Hi folks, back on another wild camping night. At the same location I was last weekend. Again, Friday night was at this location. The last time I was here, I actually camped on the grass. I've actually got my tent on the sand this time. The reason being, the grass pitch I had was on a slight hill. So it was a bit uncomfortable, and also there was quite a lot of ticks in the grass. I actually had a bit of a problem, 2 of them stuck to me. So this time I thought I'll go on the sand. I'm now, however, encountering quite a lot of flies, midges and sandflies. So I've got a fire going at the minute in the hope that they'll disappear. But I'm going to try and bear with me. I forgot my hat today. Perfect time to have it because it would have kept them off my head. I've got a beanie hat with me, but not quite the hat that I need. So a couple of tinnies. This is my first brew dog ale to the king. Got a few of these and a few Budweisers and some food with me. So again, I'll show you my view for tonight. Okay, same location I was in last week, as I say. Okay, up there was where I pitched the last time. Okay, and over here is where my tent is. Okay, I'm not in the All Pro tent tonight. I'm in the Raccoon 2.1 by OEX. One of the OEX tents that I own. First time I'll be sleeping in it tonight. I pitched up prior to it in the garden, and if I'm completely honest, it's a flipping pain in the arse. Out of all the tents I've had, it's the most awkward tent I find to put up. But I don't know if it's just the sand that's helping it. It's not quite pitched how I would like it, but we'll make do with it tonight. Hopefully it's not forecast to rain. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Just now I'm just getting eaten alive by midges and stuff, so I'll bring you back later, folks. Alright folks, I've got the fire nice and hot now, nice and cosy. It's letting off a nice bit of smoke, so it's deterring quite a lot of the flies now. I've decided to put my jacket and my wee beanie hat. It's the only hat I've got with me, as I forgot my other one. But the little critters are still flying about. The only bit they're getting my nose, my neck, my hands, and occasionally one bit of my nose. But as you can see, it's becoming quite a fine night. It's not forecast for any rain tonight, and the wind's meant to be pretty much next to nothing, which it is at the moment. Let's hope it isn't, because if it is windy, I've not guyed out my tent. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's the first time with this tent, as I say. I've never slept in the Raccoon. I've pitched it in the garden before, but this will be the first night actually out in it, and it's not the most ideal pitch, but I'll make do with it. I'm not going to give up on it yet. So it's quite a quiet night so far. I've not seen many people about. As I say, I'm in the same spot I was last week. Different tent, got a couple of different things with me. I've actually got a different air mat with me this time as well. I'm back onto my trusty usual. So guys, I'm getting absolutely eaten alive by these little midges. I've got a couple of nice red dots on my hands. They're just not giving in tonight. I'm going to stick it out next to the fire for as long as I can. A couple of these more. That's last one of this for the night, and then I've got a couple of tins of Budweiser. But I'm going to get some food on shortly. And hopefully these midges will disappear shortly. If not, it's probably going to be an early night in the tent to retreat from them because I'm getting eaten alive here, guys. But it's absolutely stunning night. Perfect weather for the little critters. And this is why I like camping out with the summer times in the winter time. As I say, my job has now changed. I'm now more of a Monday to Friday, and hoping to make it a regular thing, either on a Friday night or over a Saturday night into the weekend. Excuse me, eyes, smoke's getting in my eyes. So yeah, I'm hoping to make it a bit of a more regular thing. Come winter time, I'll get the hot tents on the go. I have got one previous video that I did just over a year ago, with the hope that I was going to get out, but when I went out I just didn't record anything. But I've now got to the point where I'm thinking, yep, I'm going to get some videos out of there just to keep myself company, and if you guys want to tune in and watch, then so be it. If you do like what you're watching, do feel free to subscribe or like, even have a comment, put on anything that you would like to see on the channel. As you can see, I like to do a seaside camp at a beach location here in Aberdeenshire, but hopefully we'll get in about other locations, different tents. As you can see today, I'm in the Raccoon 2.1, as I said earlier on. Okay, and from there I'll take you back later on. Alright folks, just sitting here chilling by a fire, trying to keep the smoke behind me, deter these little critters from biting me to pieces. As you can see, got a couple of little red marks on the hand there. Lovely settle night. We can just see in the distance there. I don't know if you're going to make it out in the camera. Got a helicopter coming over. So quite a few aircraft tonight. A few helicopters. A couple of planes. Alright folks, time for a bit of food. Just going to boil some water. This is my Planet X stove. Similar to the Jet Boil, I guess, just a lot cheaper. I got this on sale for about £20. Can't grumble at that. Okay, so I'm just waiting for my water to boil here in the stove. And then once the water's boiled, I'm going to have a nice toasty pasta carbonara. Quite fine. I've also got a pasta bolognese for later. Just keeping it simple tonight. Boiling over. It doesn't take time, no time at all for this thing to boil water. Okay, that's been a couple of minutes and it's boiled right over already. But yeah, on the show, on the channel, sorry, I do plan to get some hot pots, steaks, whole chickens, using the pizza oven, all that kind of stuff. Okay, bit of wild camping, some family days out, the kayak as you've seen on video, little photo clips. Okay, so please guys, if you like the channel and you like to see more, hit the like and subscribe and comment anything that you'd like to see and I'll make it happen for you guys hopefully. Alright guys, it's getting on a bit now. Still got the fire blaring, cranking out some good heat. Eventually the fucking midges have decided to go away. And still got a nice view, a couple of boats out at sea. Nice bit of heat for the fire. A good few tinies doing, so I'm all hunky dory. I had my carbonara, little hot pot noodle thing. It was all good. So yeah, just sit back and enjoy the views. Right guys, 10:30 at night now. Still going on the tinies. Lights a bit hard, I ain't got any light apart from the fire really. Still travelling on. Still a crack at night. Enjoying it. Let's go. So guys, it's getting quite late now. So we're gonna let the fire down a bit, finish a tinny or two, and I'll be heading to my bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning.